family. It has been a family-first restaurant chain. Ron Acosta, the founder, yesterday stabbed to death in his home in Stone Oak, just off Blanco, near 1604. And Charity, it is being reported by Police Chief Bill McManus that the suspect, who is now in custody, could be a relative of Ron Acosta.
Yes, apparently from California, and was invited to Acosta's home. So some sort of altercation unfolded in which Acosta was stabbed to death. He was found in the garage of the home, and sadly the housekeeper witnessed this brutal stabbing take place and was trying to render aid to Acosta, but ultimately he succumbed to his injuries.
Yeah, that's sad when a family argument turns into a death like that. But like you, Chris, I grew up going to Las Palapas, man, and the one over on Blanco and West Avenue, man. I used to date somebody who lived in apartments right behind there. I can't tell you how many times I went there and had a macho burrito that was one of the best things I've ever had. And I know that Mr. Acosta was big in philanthropy. I know he was big with Club 100. I saw him do some things with Club 100, which is, support for fallen officers. So he was out in the community a lot. And I might have Las Palapas today just in his honor.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea. It's so funny. You're right. I now, because I live closer to it, I go to the Las Palapas that you mentioned on Blanco near West Avenue. When I used to live in a different location, I used to go to the one on 410 near Broadway.
Oh, yeah.
Ron Acosta, he lived the American dream. He built this restaurant chain. San Antonio, Texas, you think about it, in an era where Taco Cabana was king.
Yes.
He built Las Palapas into multiple restaurants. And obviously it was a step up from Taco Cabana, just kind of a nicer restaurant experience. And as Mr. T mentions, Charity, Ron Acosta did wonderful things for charities, for nonprofits. He mentioned the 100 Club for families of fallen police officers. This just makes this all the more tragic.
Most definitely. And it just shows you why Las Palapas has been so successful. I mean, not only do they have numerous locations in San Antonio, but New Braunfels, Austin, they've expanded to Bertie, College Station, the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It's just heartbreaking on so many levels, and hopefully we're able to get a better idea of what led to this fatal stabbing, this altercation between Acosta and a family member he invited into his own home.
Yeah, that's what's the puzzling part about it. What were they arguing about? How did it, get into this to where he pulled a knife on him and stabbed him? And I don't know if anybody else has done this, but their margaritas to go at Las Palapas, one of the best things ever. And I suggest everybody go by a Las Palapas today, order a margarita, get home, and give a cheers to Mr. Acosta.
Yes, that would be a very, very good idea. Yeah, I go through the Las Palapas drive-through. I'll occasionally order a frozen margarita.
Occasionally?
And then they ask me, would you like the 8-ounce or the 20-ounce margarita?
Don't you know who I am?
Give me the 20-ounce. Yes, it's Governor Greg Abbott. This goes back to the COVID era, where the governor allowed us to get adult beverages to go from Texas restaurants. So that and vetoing the THC ban.
You know what?
Just a couple of reasons to dig
to party with
Governor Greg Abbott. I'm just saying.